Welcome back. We're continuing the news. The police have provided more details on yesterday's double drive-by attacks in Waterhouse, St. Andrew, in which 6 persons, including a 16-year-old student, were shot and injured. According to reports, about 7:30, several persons were standing along Penwood Road when a black motorcar with men aboard drove up and opened gunfire on them. 4 persons, including the teen, were shot. They were taken to hospital for treatment. More than 20 spent shells were found on the scene. Now, 3 minutes later, the vehicle fitting the same description drove onto Trinidad Road, and gunmen again opened fire on persons, injuring 2 men. 16 spent shells were found on that scene. The St. Andrew South Police are trying to determine a motive for the attacks. There are more concerns this evening about violent family feuds. It's believed to be the source of recent attacks in Lioneltown, Clarendon. Kirk Wright has more in this Primetime News follow-up.
Murders, shooting and the torching of houses in a section of Lioneltown, Clarendon have triggered agonizing cries from residents.
Just this morning I got a voice note from a young lady crying out for help, saying that she's scared and she's frightened.
Member of Parliament for South East Clarendon, Pernell Charles Jr., went back to Lioneltown during his constituency visit today. Much of the violence, he says, stems from a family feud.
A lot of this is arising from just the families and neighbors being unable to settle disputes. What you're seeing is not just gang activity, but almost a 50-50 split between our people being unable to resolve issues in a peaceful way.
The proposal now to solving the issues and restoring calm to the Lioneltown area will have to involve different agencies. The MP mentioned training for youths to get them fit for jobs and off the streets. But for now, he says, it's the job of the security forces to take immediate control.
We have called out and reached out to the Commissioner of Police and to the Minister of National Security, and being assured that the necessary police personnel, security personnel, will be deployed to ensure that the areas that are the hotspots will be secured, and that every effort will be made to remove the criminal element.
The government has boasted to have spent $11 billion on border control. Mr. Charles says there's still a need to beef up security along the southern coast, including Clarendon.
But we still have those gap areas, like that southern belt, where more needs to be done. It is the view of the people there that an enhanced and more specific and direct space for a marine post will assist, even if it is in a psychological way, to boost their own confidence.
Kirk Wright, TVJ News.